Okay, good morning. So I want to do a reading. This might be a lengthy one. It might get cut short. I don't know. I did an energy pull today and it's very powerful energy. I'm really talking about chakras being aligned, coming into union with the divine. I believe that's what this union is. Yesterday, my reading was about coming together, and I thought maybe with the divine masculine, but I feel like this is a union within the divine. This is a balance, a union between your masculine and feminine within yourself. So I got She of the Lotus, and oh, there's a hidden card, Luminescence, which is my favorite card, and then transformation. Now, She of the Lotus is about rising from the darkness, right? A lotus flower is a flower that grows like in a swamp, grows in like a dark place. Luminescence is about self-love. It's about being your true authentic self, having compassion for yourself. And whenever I think of luminescence, I'm thinking that the essence of love is the vibration, is the frequency that we should be on. And then the foundation of the reading is transformation. I feel like coming from a dark place, rising out of the darkness, through self love, self acceptance, understanding that love is the highest frequency, is bringing on this transformation. We got high heart chakra, okay? And the other reading earlier, I don't think it was high heart chakra, it was a different chakra card, but it was with the heart chakra and then another chakra. The energy reading gave me three chakra cards, right? The sound of the universe, right? Listening to the frequency. I feel like the heart, the love, is your crown chakra, right? I feel like it is the sound of the universe. The universe only understands the language of love and passion and or compassion, right? And being in that love energy. And then I get home, right? And it's about loving yourself. It's accepting yourself, accepting who you truly are authentically, the good, the bad, the ugly. I feel like being at home within yourself and having that love within yourself is the sound of the universe, is the love, is the cure to open up endless opportunities. We had endless opportunities in the energy reading. If you want to look at the energy reads, I do them on TikTok under the elemental frequency. So we're talking about trust your innocence, trust who you are, trust your authenticity, trust the purity of your love, especially if it is unconditional, right? And then we got star seed elemental, right? It's like transforming into this star seed elemental being because there are endless opportunities in your transformation. Now, I don't know why, but when I got starseed elemental, endless opportunities and transformation, I am getting heavy shapeshifter energy. Journey to wholeness, becoming one, being in one with the divine, in complete and total union within yourself. Like that is what I'm getting at this time. Okay. So, yeah, journey to wholeness. This is journey to the sea of the lotus. Trust your innocence of bringing something beautiful out of the darkness and becoming this beautiful star seed elemental, right? All right, so I'm next using the Angels Among Us deck. And with the She of the Lotus comes out Jesus, forgiveness, compassion, the spiritual teacher, right? Because you had to come out of the darkness. You had to understand forgiveness and compassion, and you had to start it with yourself. Luminescence comes with death and rebirth, right? You're ending your thoughts of love and understanding what true unconditional love is. You're bringing in this transition, this life change. And when I was going through this death and rebirth, I kept feeling like, oh my God, am I really going to die? Like, is this a true like physical death? Because that's how I thought of death. But it's really about killing the old parts of you, the old thought processes, changing your perception, the old habits, and starting in something new, right? And then when we get transformation, we get environmental abundance, guardian of the earth, right? Because when you transform within, you have no choice but to transform in the physical, right? And then the energy that you give out, the frequency that you're on, also transforms the physical earth. When I get to high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss, it's like all of your obstacles have been removed. You have a clear path ahead to enjoy your happiness. The sound of the universe is prosperity with Goddess Lakshmi, beauty, fortune, right? Why would the universe want you to be in lack, right? The sound of the universe doesn't understand lack. It's always abundant. It's always plentiful, right? And then when you go home, we're talking about being true to yourself and being an activist for yourself. Being of service to yourself, being of service to the earth, to the world, to the animals. It's being home to yourself. You're always going to be of service to yourself, and in turn, wanting to be of service to those things and people and animals around you, right? And there's endless opportunities when you have this divine mercy, when you do things out of compassion and just pure kindness, right? When you do that, there's endless opportunities to what comes back to you. Also, with this removal of obstacles, clear path ahead, there's no telling where you'll end up, or what path you might follow. Trust your innocence in your manifestation, in your alchemy, in your magic, because you are the magician, right? It was 12:21 on the clock. So yeah, it's like trust this energy. And then we get with the starseed elemental, we're talking about Mother Nature, the provider, the elements. I don't call myself the elemental frequency for nothing. That was actually a name given to me by the divine. I was, in this creative mode, and that came to me, right? Journey to wholeness. You're an earth star, right? Your prayers have been answered with Archangel Sandalphon. Listen to some music. I also get frequency. Music is played in different frequencies, different levels. So yeah, I think this reading is beautiful. Answered prayers, like I feel like you're complete. Like everything that you wanted, you're coming into union with yourself. You understand the importance of love and magic and the connection between you, the divine, and nature, right? Because we have Mother Nature here, Goddess Gaia. We also have, Archangel Ariel, which is about the environment. We have Saint Francis here, which is about activism and service. We have Jesus talking about compassion and forgiveness. We have Archangel Azrael about death and rebirth, Merlin with the magic and manifestation. Like we have a lot of energy here with the sound of the universe and rising out of the darkness just by using love, right? Love of self and changing your perception, your willpower, right? Your willpower. I'm telling you, to go through this journey, you have to have willpower because you can give up at any moment. I have been like, I'm giving up, like this is too hard so many times, but you keep that willpower, you keep that drive because you are so tired of being sick and tired, and you want to experience something new. You want to experience that ultimate happiness. You want to experience those miracles and this happiness. Why do you have to die to have heaven on earth? But technically you do have to die in order to have heaven on earth, but the death is within. It is not physical, right? It's not like you physically die and your soul goes to this place of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And it could be, I don't know, I haven't physically died, but from here, my spiritual death and my mental death and the death within is now giving me the insight that I can have heaven here on earth, right? Magnetism, right? I said luminescence. It's a frequency. It is a transition. It is something that is going to attract exactly what you need in order to continue on this journey to wholeness, to have everything your heart desires. We have magnetism 18, willpower 36, 9 and 9, right? This is about a completion. And trust your transformation, and trust that you are the guardian of this earth because you are guardian of yourself. Trust that there is environmental abundance. Trust your willpower. Trust that you are a magnet for all great things, all prosperous things, all things in love, right? Trust that energy, right? The blue star, right? You are the guiding light, right? The heart chakra is what is going to ignite in you. I always get the blue star and the blue flame mixed up, but the blue star says, I am guided by the love of the blue star to the light of truth residing within my soul. That heart chakra, right? That love, that truth, that authenticity within you is what's guiding you, right? And that's why the obstacles have been removed. That's why you have a clear path ahead, because that blue star is going to guide you exactly where you need to be, right? Beautiful, beautiful, powerful reading. The sound of the universe is bringing in its prosperity, this beauty, this fortune, this rainbow body, right? The rainbow body has a lot to do with everything, right? Just your healing, right? I am consciously evolving as I nurture my rainbow body with colors of love. By allowing the colors of your soul to shine, you open doors to transformation and transcendence, right? And with that rainbow body and the willpower to continue down this journey, that's ultimate healing. That's total and complete union with the universe. Excuse me, having faith in that you are to be of service in yourself, faith with the home, faith in everything that you do, faith that your willpower will not go in vain, that you are on this journey for a reason. Everything that happens to you is happening for you. Everything that has happened and will happen is happening because it is meant to empower you. It is meant to inspire you to continue down this path, to this path of compassion and kindness and forgiveness and beauty and fortune. Like it's magic within itself, right? So within itself, self-love brings this endless opportunities. It's truly about loving yourself. I know a lot of people are like, there's no selfishness in love if it's done the right way, right? If it's authentic, if it's genuine, if it's sincere. And you have to start with yourself. You have to start with yourself. The soul vessel. Trust your innocence. This is magic within. The vessel, the rainbow body, the blue star, like guiding, covering your body with this love, right? So everything on the inside, it has been elevated, has evolved into this powerful love energy, and now it's time for it to show on the outside as well. Your aura is what I'm getting, is getting ready to be bright. Like your rainbow aura is what I'm getting. Heart compass, your heart will lead the way. Your love for a starseed's elemental has the elements of everything, right? The earth, the wind, the fire, the water, right? You are the provider, you are Mother Nature, and the heart is your compass. Your heart will lead the way. A lot of heart energy here. I have a card here that's just laying. I don't know what it is. The bottom of the deck is virtual fog. We're getting ready to clear up that virtual fog. We're getting ready to clear up all those things that have been programmed and conditioned into you. Those things are leaving. We are in an era of clarity and truth and wisdom and knowledge, because again, we are the star seed. The star seed, trust. Those cards came out in the energy reading today. This is a beautiful, powerful reading, a beautiful, powerful time. And it's time for us to really tap in. I love you. Have a beautiful day.